Greetings, people. So here I am around an MS class star, nearly 200 light seconds away. As you can see, it is very large, and the star is ejecting plumes which are going way beyond its exclusion zone. And the reason I'm streaming this is because I've never flown through a plume before, and we're going to find out what happens when we do. So temperature went up slightly. In fact, temperature went up quite a bit. Yes, the plumes do actually cause temperature rise. Hey guys. So for science, flying through plumes increases temperature. It was definitely going up by about 4 or so % temperature, just going through the plume. It's not bad, and this star is 180 light seconds away, and it is massive. So an MS-class star is basically an M-class star which has swollen up significantly because it's about to stop burning hydrogen and is on its way to becoming a carbon star. Yeah, pretty cool stuff, flying through solar plumes. So just for science, we'll go closer and see what happens to the temperature. So we go away from the plume. Well, actually, maybe it is just proximity. What do I know? You can't scoop these stars, so be careful and enjoy. Next stop is, I believe, an O-class star. is undiscovered. Yay, hey. Only if you're about to overheat anyway. As in, it's only a very minor increase. Sorry? Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, anything below 100 is safe. Really? Okay, I didn't know that. Good to know. Right. Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. So we'll plot our way to the nearest neutron star. When was that change made? Yay! Here's a big class star, which we're also going to tag. .0 was Horizons, right? Yeah, I had the game about a month before Horizons dropped. A couple of weeks, maybe. So, we're just going to tag this B class, then we're jumping to a neutron star. So you guys are getting quite a range of different stellar types in just a few minutes here. And at that neutron star, we're going to supercharge our frameport drive and then head onwards towards Colonia, which is just 5.5 Kylies away. Which we won't reach tonight. Looks to be quite a small B-class star. They're usually scanning quite a bit further out. And while it's doing that, I'll see if I can open up the YouTube chat so that I can actually see whether anybody is watching and saying hello. And I believe I'm in restream, which means I'm probably on Twitch as well. I haven't streamed in so long that I've completely forgotten how to set up my streaming. I'm also down to 2 monitors, which means I'm rapidly running out of real estate. I'm streaming here. I guess nobody's watching. I can pop out both chats. This is actually pretty neat. This is a tiny B class. I've scanned B classes from over 50,000 light seconds out before. Kicks?
Yes?
Why isn't TDDI working? Target next system.
Next route point plotted.
Engage frameshift drive.
Engaging frameshift drive.
EDDI isn't giving me information.
3, 2,
1. Scan system. Open system map.
Loading system information.
Oh, that's a very lonely little neutron star.
EDDI too old to work. Please shut down voice attack and run EDDI standalone to upgrade. EDDI version 2.3.0 is now available. Mandatory EDDI upgrade to 2.3.0 is required.
That would explain it.
Mandatory EDDI upgrade to 2.3.0 is required. EDDI version 2.3.0 is now available. Downloading upgrade.
Close system map.
Starting upgrade. "14 new Galnet articles have been published.
Yes. Okay. Hopefully. We'll have sorted out the little computer glitch. Kicks?
Your command?
Ship status.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Okay, so I was trying to supercharge my frameshift drive, and I've managed to actually fall out of the plume before I got there. System status.
She's torn up plenty, but she'll fly true.
Yeah, well, not for much longer in this day.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift
There we go.
drive supercharged.
So, for those of you who've never supercharged a frameshift drive before, if you fly through the plume of a neutron star, which throws you about quite nastily, it supercharges your frameshift drive, and on my ship I go from about 32 light years range to 130 light years range, which is nothing to sneeze at. So, there's the neutron star. Neutron stars are actually reasonably dangerous, so I'm keeping quite a distance before showing it to you in detail. But our next route point is that nebula there, which is still too far away. No, it's not. It's down there. Well, too far. No! I'm 0.3 of a light year too far away from it. That's a neutron star. We'll do that one then. So this is basically called neutron star hopping. And instead of jumping all the tedious distance between the neutron stars, or between the stars in general, we can super boost our frameshift drive and then do 130 light year hops instead of 30 light year hops.
Jump in progress. Alacritius is heading to the Vitomu RJ-OD7-286 system. Caution, neutron star detected. This is your first visit to the system. Humans have yet to colonize this system. This jump used 4 tons of fuel.
So we're going to spend a little bit of time in this system scanning stuff.
Scan of N-class star Vitomu RJ-OD7-286 complete. This is a neutron star that has a dangerously high-density core that is on the way to 3.5 billion years old.
Close system map.
Done, Commander.
First steps first, we shall do our super boost trick again. Basically, the faster you go into these, the more it throws you about, so you could slow it down a bit. And this one, because it's so small, we're actually entering the plume quite close to the star, so we do have to be more careful
Frameshift drive
that we
operating
don't
beyond safety
go
limits.
any closer to the neutron star,
Frameshift drive supercharged.
which means throttling all the way down, and then once you're pointing away from the neutron star, you throttle up and get the heck out of there. Easy peasy! Japanesey. Oh, I'm sorry, that's probably not politically correct, but this far out? Who's looking? Black hole, black hole. Wow, lots of black hole. That's a neutron star, and this time we have enough range to get there. However, because of an oddity in the route plotting, we can't actually lock it in. But what I can do is bookmark it so that I can find it again later on. I've done that in the past, gone to a neutron star, selected it, then explored a system, and when I tried to find it again in the galaxy map, I couldn't. Rather vexing. But yes, the route plotter will only plot to the range of your ship with fully fueled.
Scan of the Omu RJ-OD7-2861 complete. It is a medium gravity high metal content body that is unsuitable for landing with a hot thick carbon dioxide atmosphere. Scan of the Omu RJ-OD7-2861 complete. It is a low gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 2.3 days.
Whoops, not paying attention, and we have to do the wiggle of shame. I don't do the loop of shame, I do the wiggle of shame, but it boils down to the same thing. Basically overshooting the destination with too much speed, so you have to bleed off speed.
Scan of the Omu RJ-OD7-2863 complete. It is a medium gravity high metal content body that is unsuitable for landing with a hot thick carbon dioxide atmosphere.
It's 381 atmospheres even, wow.
Scan of the Omu RJ-OD7-2863 complete. It is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.1 days.
Often I play radio while I'm flying, but when I'm streaming, it tends to detect the music as copyrighted and hence shuts off all audio in my stream, which is really annoying. I'll need to find some generic background music.
As you wish.
I wasn't talking to you, Kix. do? I might be nice and leave the very last body for somebody else to tag.
Scan of Biomu RJ-OD7-2862 complete. It is a medium gravity high metal content body that is unsuitable for landing with a hot thick carbon dioxide atmosphere.
Don't tell me I forgot to scan
Scan
a
of
moon.
Biomu RJ-OD7-2862
No, what?
complete. It is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.1 days. This body contains high levels of tellurium.
Yes, we'll leave the last body for somebody else to tag, just in case. Target next system.
Plotting route.
Of course, we can't, because we couldn't save it. I found a planetary nebula for the very first time not so long ago. It was of course tagged already, but nevertheless I found it very nifty. Engage frameshift drive.
Entering hyperspace.
I found it very nifty and have to keep an eye out for more. It was around a neutron star. And I came across it quite by accident. Beautiful place.
Destination confirmed. Alacritius is en route to the Biomu QY-PD6-453 system. Caution, neutron star detected. This is your first visit to this system. There is no human presence here. This jump used 4.9 tons of
Is
fuel.
it just me, or have they been upgraded? Yay, we can scoop some fuel here.
Scan of N-class star Biomu QY-PD6-453 complete. This is a neutron star of nearly 3.5 billion
So rather
years.
counterintuitively, the bigger the neutron star's plumes are, the safer it is, because you can enter them further away from the neutron star, and further away from the exclusion zone around it. So this one here, we're 2 light seconds away from it when we scoop, or close to it.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
There we go, all done and dusted. Let's get out of this stupid plume. And go grab some juicy fuel. This is an M-class star. 2.5k light seconds away. Which I noted down in my logs for the next explorer to come this way.
Scan of M-class star Biomu QY-PD6-453b complete. This is a very common main sequence star of nearly 3.5 billion years. In comparison to other M-class stars, this star is notable for having higher than average surface temperature.
So normally I wouldn't actually approach this star, but by refueling here, it means I don't have to do a jump to a non-neutron star system. Unless, of course, there isn't one in range. In the direction I'm heading. Yeah, something has definitely changed with the graphics.
Alacritius refueled.
Okay, that'll do. And we don't want too much fuel because it actually gives us more range
Alacritius
to jump
refueled.
with a partially empty tank. Okay. So there's obviously more neutron stars and all sorts of interesting things around, but we have a mission. This is still far too far away. Don't tell me we're out of neutron stars. Or anything else interesting. Where are we?
I'm not sure either, Commander. I think we may have a problem.
No problem. What range do we have? 131. .67. Why am I always just that little bit out? Grr. Oh well. This one or this one? D5, D5. We'll grab that one. I would have liked that one. But it's too far off. Oh! We can go here. Oh, actually, it doesn't make any difference. This'll do. Engage frameshift drive.
Charging frameshift drive.
Jump in progress. Alacritius is in transit to the BOMO PN-RD5-1227 system. Caution, neutron star detected. This is your first visit to this system. This system is unpopulated. This jump used 3.3 tons of fuel. Scan of N-class star BOMO PN-RD5-1227 a complete. This is a neutron star of around 3.5 billion years.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Oh, we're just gonna tag this star, we're not going to go to it. Open galaxy map.
Loading galaxy information.
Scan of K-class star BOMO PN-RD5-1227b complete. This is a common main sequence star that has been around for around 3.5 billion years. As you can see, it emits a yellow-orange light.
Engage frameshift drive.
Engaging frameshift.
So yeah, is it actually faster jumping than normal? For me it actually is,
Telemetry
because I
obtained.
tend to scan too much. I don't
Galactricious is in
buckyball.
transit to the Bihomoji V-VD3-307 system. Caution. Neutron star detected. This is your first visit to this system. This system is unpopulated. This jump used 4.1 tons of fuel.
No!
Scan of N-class star Bihomoji V-VD3-307 complete. This is a neutron star that is nearly 3.5 billion years old.
So this star has actually been prediscovered. What we'll do is check whether there's another neutron star within jump range, which there is. Well, we're going to reach that in our next jump. So, what are we gonna do? Refuel here or not? I think we're going to tag our own neutron star. This is just me being me. We're also going to tag this just to let other people know that we were here. Yes, I am not the fastest explorer in the galaxy. I must say, I don't really like the way that Stellar Forge is so sector-based and doesn't bleed or blend sectors in gradually. You can definitely tell the edges of some sectors. And so that sector up to the top right is just filled with hot B-class stars, whereas the one next to it has very few of them. While you do have star clusters in the galaxy, they're not usually delineated that much or are of that size. I guess the developers of Stellar Forge didn't realize that people were going to be zipping out this quickly. The vast majority of game content is near the bubble, within a few thousand light years at most, and the only far out content is Colonia, and that was player generated. Personally, I think Frontier developments dropped the ball slightly. in the way they implemented the galaxy map. If they were to do it again, and if I had some input into it, I would strongly suggest to them to fill the galaxy map basically with fog of war, which is pushed back by the sensors on explorers' ships, and when an explorer returns to sell their cartographic data, whatever data they've gathered and sold would then push back the boundaries of the fog of war in the galaxy map for everybody. Or possibly people would have to buy it, I'm not sure. But basically, there would be no way to use the galaxy map to explore per se. You'd first have to actually fly somewhere. Sure, your ship would maybe clear a path, I don't know, 5 or 10 light years in diameter, but so that you would have places to aim for and whatnot. But yeah, I think they dropped the ball by revealing the entire galaxy right at the very beginning of the game. Basically allowed people to scan through it for interesting phenomena, interesting places, nebula, such like, and start going straight towards them. But then again, you talk to a dozen people about how they'd like the game to be, and you'd get a dozen different answers. It would be pretty neat though if they were to open source Stellar Forge. Target
Scan of M-Class Star Bihamuji B-VD3-307B complete. This is a very
Target
common
next
main
system.
sequence star that has been around for
Targeting
nearly
next system.
3.5 billion years. It is an average example
Engage
for such a
frameshift
star.
Activating frameshift.
I like B-class stars. Well, O-class are even better, but B-class I quite like as well.
4, 3, 2,
Telemetry obtained. Alacritius is heading to the Bihamu EL-XE1-45 system. This is your first visit to this system. There is no human presence here. This jump used 0.63 tons of fuel.
Fairly boring system. But it's a B-class, we'll grab a little bit of fuel.
Scan of B-Class Star Bihamu EL-XE1-45
As
complete.
requested, Commander.
This is a very rare
Exit
main
map.
sequence star that has been around for
Closing
over
the map,
192 million years. As you can see, it emits a blue-white light. This is a typical example of this class of star. Alacritius refueled.
Yeah, I think we just grabbed too much.
Alacrisius
Thought I'd need more
refueled.
for the next jump. We'll tag a couple of other things in the system and then move on. In fact, we'll only tag this. Good evening, Germas. Target
Scan
next
of the
system.
OEL-XE1-45A1 complete. It is an
Engage
extremely
train drive.
high-gravity Sidarsky Class 4
Preparing
gas
for
giant.
hyperspace travel.
Destination confirmed. Alacrisius is en route to the Vitomuji V-VD3-849 system. Caution, neutron star detected. This is your first visit to this system. Humans have yet to colonize this system.
Here's a bit of a more interesting
This
one.
jump used 1.2 tons
Open
of
system
fuel.
map.
Loading system information.
Aha, and undiscovered.
Scan of N-class star Vitomuji V-VD3-849 complete. This is a neutron star that has a dangerously high-density core of over 3 billion years.
So with these, actually that's not even medium, that's a big jet. Not a huge jet, but it's a fast big jet. And what we can do with these ones is basically scoop them more closely to how we scoop a star. That is, we go out a bit, and then instead of diving into it, we just skim the surface of it, which is a lot safer.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
It does tend to try to suck you in. And then it's a case of trying to get the ship pointing out.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Well, I mucked this one up, didn't I? As long as we keep away from the neutron star, it's all good. Oh. That was a bit more exciting than I was hoping for. But yeah, there's a nice little neutron star pulsing away in the distance. We are going to tag this first gas giant, I think. And then we're going to jump onto our destination. I don't think I'll bother with the entire system. There's nothing really of note here. Oh, where are we at? frameshift drive is down to 90%, so we're going to have to put down at some point in the not too distant future and repair that. For roleplay reasons, I like to land on a planet to do that.
Scan of the
Nice.
GV-VD3-84991 complete. It is a medium gravity Sidarsky Class 2 gas giant.
I've got no idea why they put so much. Stupid. But they are. So
Scan of
given
the
that other Neutron star was tagged,
VD3-84991C complete.
I'm fully
It is a
expecting the
low-gravity,
super
tidally
right
locked
to
rocky
be
body that is suitable for landing. It
as
has a
well.
slow rotational period of 41 days. Scan of the GV-VD3-84991 complete. It is a low-gravity, tidally locked rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 6.8 days.
So this is where we're going. As you can see, look, here's all the B-class stars that I was complaining about. The star we're going to is a Herbeck AE, which is something that traditionally I loved, but they changed the graphics on them, so now they just look like standard stars, really. They used to look very, very impressive. Fast rotating. Target next
Scan
system.
of the GV-VD3-84991B complete. It is a low-gravity, tidally locked rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 12 days.
Hicks.
This body contains high levels of arsenic.
Hicks. Why are you not listening? Hicks? Hello, Hicks? Well, just as well we have manual control as well.
Telemetry obtained. Alacritius is en route to the BWZE-AG4 system. Information. Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system. There is no human presence here. This jump used 4.1 tons of fuel.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be untagged.
Scan of E-Class star BWZE-AG4 complete. This is a very young protostar yet to enter main sequence that is 2 million years old.
Huh. He's left the big class. Which means it'll be far, far away. But we're going to tag it anyway. So yeah, as you can see, the Herbig BE star, which is going to become a B class probably, is just, it just looks like an M class or something similar. Rather boring. So there's the B class. Oh, which he hasn't tagged. It's taggable from right here. Well, that's good because it means we don't have to spend a lot of time flying to it.
Scan of B-class star Behomos EE-AG4C complete. This is a very rare main sequence star that has been around for 2 million years. It is an average example for such a star. Scan of B-class star Behomos EE-AG4B complete. This is a very rare main sequence star of 2 million years. As you can see, it emits a blue-white light. This is a typical example of this class of star.
How far do we have to go? Ah, it's a Kylie. Do we just plot it straight? I haven't done a straight Kylie plot in so long, but it looks like there's plenty of neutron stars on the way, so we can just... Oh! And another super bright. Which, of course, is most likely already taken. But yeah, there's heaps of neutron stars, so we'll just neutron star away here. We'll have to find the closest one. We'll just take in this L class for now, and decide what to do.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Telemetry obtained. Alacritius is traveling to the Behomos EE-AG1125 system. This is your first visit to this system. There is no human presence there. This jump used 2.7 tons of fuel.
Open system, right?
I'm sorry, Commander. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Yay! It's mine!
Scan of O-class star Behomos EE-AG1125 complete. This is an incredibly rare main sequence star that is 0 years old, making it one of the youngest stars in the galaxy. This is a typical example of this class of star. Scan of B-class star Behomos EE-AG1125B complete. This is a very rare main sequence star of 0 years, making it one of the youngest stars in the galaxy. Relative to other B-class stars, this star is unusual, with higher than average solar mass and higher than average surface temperature. Alacritius refueled. Alacritius refueled.
Disengaged.
Alacritius refueled.
So that's probably going to be too far away, but we're going to plot our route, so who knows how far we'll get. Yeah, where's all the neutron stars there? So there's a couple. Oh well, we'll just go to this old class. Wait, where is it? Was that it? Don't tell me I'm already encountering routing issues. Besides which at least it's one here that I wanted to go. Ah, I have got economical routes on. Silly me. Go one these. I'll just do B class, mostly because I just happen to like them, and I'm not particularly hinting anything out here. I'm just trying to get from A to B. Kind of.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Telemetry obtained. Alacritius is in transit to the Bihomu DQ-YF72 system. This is your first visit to this system. Humans have yet to colonize this system. This jump used 3.6 tons of fuel.
This stream is probably getting quite boring now, so I might actually leave you guys to it. Fly safe, and I'll stream again when there's
Scan of
something
B-class star
more
Bihomu
interesting.
DQ-YF72 complete.
Sayonara.
This is a very rare main
and
sequence.